Hello there. It is Thursday evening. Beautiful light evening. Beautiful day here in Wales. We even managed to go to the beach this morning. It was beautiful and it's light, and tonight's vibe is all about enjoying our lives. A memory popped up for me on Facebook this afternoon of a quote I put up last year, and it said something like, there's a 10-year forward version of you right now who is so wishing you would enjoy your life more now. So that's a really cool one. I quite like that. 10 years from now, there's a person going, enjoy it more, enjoy it more. And that sort of inspired my theme for the class today, to make it about joy, enjoying our lives. And I've got some lovely quotes as well from Winnie the Pooh, The Little Things. Someone gave this to me in classes last week. It says, simple reflections from the 100-acre wood. So it's like bits of Winnie the Pooh stories, and underneath they put the quotes. So let's start with one of those, I think. Let's go for this one. So they're just sort of playing by the bridge. You've got Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Tigger and the gang. And it says, you're questing for something small. Pooh sticks are small and they end up in unexpected places too. Good point, donkey boy. We'd better have a game just in case. But underneath that is the quote. Play with the joy of a child all your life and you will never be old. I love that, the joy of a child. So we're going to look at that this evening as our theme, and when we're going into meditations and when we're being mindful, that's what we're looking at, the enjoying your life more vibe. Making choices, stepping out of your comfort zone, being with people who lift you up, being brave, doing things that are good for you. All these things can help us have more joy in our lives. So we are going to start to settle into this practice. Settling into this moment. Allowing your body to settle. Allowing yourself to feel heavier. Allowing gravity to bring you into this moment. And closing our eyes or lowering our gaze. We're going to take 7 slow breaths together, and then we're going to look at something at the end of this meditation, all about joy. So I'm going to take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. And out. Allowing it to be slow, long and easy, relaxed. Deep breath in. And out. 4 more. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more. Just easing into these last 2. Deep breath in. And out. Last one in. Last one out. As as your breathing settles, I want you to reflect on 7 things that you are grateful for because they bring you joy in your life. 7 if you can. And then when you've brought those to mind, just check in with how you feel. Bring yourself back into this moment. I'm grateful for the joyful moment of enjoying my tea right now. It's nice. I'm a Percy Pig mug. Beautiful. There is so much in our life that is good. We can miss it by focusing so much on what we feel is wrong, or we perceive to be wrong, or what is wrong. But there's so much joy there that we miss. What do they say? This is the youngest you'll ever be. This is the newest you'll ever be. It's about joying those moments and allowing yourself to fully experience stuff. So such as in this moment, I got a lovely candle. You can probably see the glow at the side. Just the smell of it is beautiful, it's joyful. Nothing big, nothing really exciting, but bringing me joy in this moment. And that feels good to my system, feeling that joy. I'm going to read a quote from this book, which also brings me joy. Just seeing Winnie the Pooh, because he's just the best. And I love this quote from it. It's a little bit got owl in this, and it says, "We're questing after something small, you say. I spy something small just there. Quest solved. Rue is a someone, not a something owl." And then the quote is, "Whenever you think you have all the answers, make sure you really listen to the questions." Oh, I love that. I love that. Sometimes a shift in our perspective, or a shift in our position, or a subtle shift on how we listen or how we understand something can change things in a huge way. So we are going to have a little reflection meditation. I'm going to take you somewhere. We're going to get relaxed, feel ease, and have a reflect. So taking a moment to settle into this space. Take some deeper breaths in your own way. And then slowly let it settle. We're going to take ourselves to a bench overlooking the sea. Maybe it's a bench on a promenade or on the grass nearby, but you have a beautiful view of a calm sea. This bench is comfortable. You get the feeling it's pretty old, but it's in amazing condition. It's been there a long, long time, but it feels perfect. And you look out at the beautiful sea and the horizon in a lovely, calm, peaceful place. A very joyful place. And on that bench you begin to muse and reflect on the things that bring you joy in this world. Even if you're not doing them right now, just reflecting on what's joyful about this world. Let's have a moment. Muse and feel the feelings of this joy. Looking at that calm sea as you recall things that make you feel good. Little things. The sky, stars, the smell of a candle, a cup of tea, coffee, a lovely friend, something you do that feels good. All of these things are the joy in our lives, and they're so very important, no matter how teeny tiny they seem. So when you have mused and reflected and soaked up those feelings, I'm going to come back into this moment. Let's have another Winnie the Pooh quote. There's so many lovely ones here. Let's have a look. Oh, just so lovely. Right, okay, let's do this. Oh, this is lovely. Like a twig breaks and it scares Piglet, who says, "Oh dear, do you hear a sound, Pooh?" "Yes. Take my hand, Piglet, and perhaps it will feel less scary for both of us." And the quote is, "When fears are shared, they can seem less frightening." I love that. Just by sharing our fear, we connect and we say, "I feel this." And someone else might say, "I hear you," or "I feel it too. We're together in this." And that makes it easier, better, nicer. So that can bring us joy too, sharing our thoughts, our ideas, our creativity. Something about us, when we share it outside, it changes, it becomes something else, and that can give us joy, it can give us relief, and give us peace. So we're going to move into another meditation. We're going to go into our heart for this one, because that's what we feel, joy in our body, in our energy. So we're going to go there and create some beautiful, joyful energy in a moment. So take in a moment, come into this space. Closing your eyes and going within, intentionally going within. Allowing your body to feel a little softer. A little more ease. A little safer and more joyful. Allow your feet to connect to the surface, the ground, wherever you may be, so that they are rooted and connected to the earth. We're going to take our awareness and attention into the centre of our chest, into our heart space. Imagine there's a green sphere there that fills up your chest. Spacious and soft, gentle. And we allow it to feel open in this moment. We allow it to feel soft, tranquil, safe, supported, and just held. And for a few moments, I want you to breathe deeply into this space, into this feeling. Allow this space to soften with each breath, to become more expansive. More open to joy, love, good, peace, adventure, good people, good experiences. Allow it to hum and vibrate a little with this softness. Allow your heart to feel grateful. Allow it to feel grateful. Maybe say the words thank you in your heart. You just want to create this soft, good vibe. We're going to pop the word joy in your heart space. Allow that feeling to spread from your heart to your torso, down into your stomach. Let the feeling flow into your arms and hands. To your legs and feet. Up into your throat and neck. Head, face, mind. Whole body, every cell singing with joy and love and openness. Saying thank you for these feelings, these experiences, for all the things that are going to bring you joy, that are going to come, that are going to flow, that you're going to see, that you're going to experience. Thanking the universe for all future moments of joy and these moments of joy. And take a nice deep breath in your own way. Coming back. It's a nice one to do for a few moments before sleep, you know, just like opening your heart before sleep and just bringing in the things that brought you joy today and saying thank you for future ones, you know, thank you for all the joy I'm going to experience tomorrow. Thank you for all the love I'm going to experience tomorrow. Thank you for all the love in interactions and opportunities I'm going to have tomorrow, because then you're throwing forward the energy and you're allowing tomorrow to be creating much more joy in your life. It's a lovely little ripple of now and then. So it's something I do and I love it. That's nice. And the little glow of the candle now is beautiful. It's like a little orange sort of warm colour. So I'm going to read another quote from the book. I did tab the pages, but where is it? I have lost it. This is nice. This is lovely, yeah. So it looks like they're cleaning up the house in some way. And it says, perhaps a very small friend can help find a very small lucky stone. Of course I'll help Pooh. Sweeping up can wait. And then here's the quote. There will always be lots to do. It's up to you to decide what deserves your attention in any given moment. I love it. There will always be lots to do. It's up to you to decide what deserves your attention in any given moment. And that's about, that links lots to the joy. You know, there could be two things happening in a moment. One is good and one is just a bit annoying. You can choose which one you focus on. Doesn't mean you're ignoring the other one at all. You'll still be processing it, but you could be focusing on the good one. Like it could be a blue sky day, but you forgot to do something. You can sort out the forgot to do thing while noticing that there's a really big blue sky, and in this moment that's giving you a lot of joy. That'll help you, will help your brain, it'll help you find a solution more easily because you're feeling more vibey. Your body and mind are more energized and feeling good. A sip of water. We're going to go into a nice flow meditation now, where I'm going to say lots of words. You can take them in. Some of them you can say if you want. Some you can let drift away. But we're going to create a little flow and see what your subconscious mind would like or what it needs related to joy, and check in with how you're feeling as it flows. So coming into this moment, you know, getting yourself comfy, having a jiggle and a wiggle if you need to. Coming into this soft space. Into this moment. Allowing your shoulders to become a little heavy, falling away from your ears. Allowing your legs to relax, feet to be soft. Hands uncurled and open, soft, relaxed. Allow your face to be softer. And furrow your brow, let your jaw drop. Your skin be soft. If you want to, you can slow and soften your breath, or just keep it as it is. It is good for me to feel joy. It is good for me to feel good. I'm allowed to feel good. It is safe for me to feel good. It's safe for me to feel joy. I'm meant to feel joy. I'm meant to feel good. Starting in this present moment. Because the past doesn't exist anymore. So it's safe for me to feel joy now. safe for me to feel good now. Safe for me to have good experiences. Safe for me to have good opportunities, good relationships. It is good to feel good. I am meant to feel good. I'm meant to feel joy in all areas of my life. And it's safe for me to start doing this. So I allow more good in my life from this moment onwards. I allow more joy. I allow more joyful moments, more joyful days. I allow more joy in any way possible. Proper joy, joy that just feels good to my core, because it's who I am. So from this moment onwards, I allow more joy in my life. I expect more joy. I accept more joy, and I receive more joy. And I'll find it, and I'll look for it, and I'll be receptive to it. This is good. This is good. So I'm going to take 3 breaths with this joy. Taking a deep breath in and out. Bringing the joy in and out. Allowing this joy to flow in on the breath and out. Let you breathe in, settle, and just having a feel for this moment, for this idea of more joy. Not because you've earned it, but because it's who you are. How you're meant to feel. Coming back into this moment. Some of those words I hope will sink in. Maybe some of them you could write down or have a muse on. How do they feel? Do they feel soft? Are you resisting them? They will tell you, your body will tell you. But we are meant to feel joy. I know this, and it's good for us, mind, body and soul. So I'm going to read you a lovely quote from Winnie the Pooh. He's looking at bees, and we know Winnie the Pooh loves honey, so he says, "Where there are bees," and the quote is, "Take time to notice the world around you." That's what we're looking at. Winnie the Pooh loves honey, so in that moment he's noticing the world. He's noticing the joy that's come in that pot of honey. And if we can notice the joy that's around us and within us, then we can have a different experience of the world, a better experience, better moments, better feelings, mind, body and soul. And this is good because we are meant to feel good, and we're meant to feel just a tiny bit better, then a little more, then more, then more. Just little moments, allowing a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more until this expands, until you feel safe to accept even more joy, and then even more, allowing your brain to feel safe as you allow more joy into every area of your life. And I really hope this is useful, wherever you're watching it, whenever you're watching it. And I definitely know the universe wants us to feel more joy. So this is a good thing. So maybe in the week ahead, notice joy, allow it, allow yourself to feel it more, allow yourself to grow into this new experience. And I am sending you lots of love and joy through here so that you feel it and feel so many more moments of it in your life. Take care and feel the joy.